Folks, Foxglow back again, and we're now going to carry on with the Artemis quest line. I've made the... Where are we? Where are we indeed? I've made the mine dock, so we need to go back to the planet where we found him on. I've already listed it in my list, on my terminus. This system for mine up for junction, tuned to Artemis. So let's go there. What I'm going to do after this is the... when the purge starts, I'm not sure, I can't bloody remember. We'll come back. Okay, let's go. In we go. Do a save quick. What? It's different. I put a marker down. That's where we got. That's where we're supposed to go to him. Look, and it's changed because we've left it and it's come back. Weird. But anyway, let's go. Okay, we're too close to the station. 22 seconds. No, I'm not going to pause it for 22 seconds. You can stand 22 seconds, guys, you know. I'm a bit tired today, so I'm not so chatty. Which probably some of you quite like. Maybe. Planet bought. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Oh, look what's there. What we got? Just thinking, where's the little sentinels? Gold, do you want any gold? I might as well send it up to the ship. What's that? What's that? Oh, okay. Metal fingers. More gold. I have to pick up my marker. I mustn't leave that there. I don't know why it changes location. Oh, it's all gold. A lot of times it's uranium. I would prefer to get uranium, but never mind. I've got loads anyway, I bought some. Okay, that can go up to the freighter. Where are we? Because the freighter will need it if we do missions and that, doesn't it? I think. Ferrite dust can go in my backpack. Okay, let's go. Up you go. That's what you can do with your backpack, nicely pimped out. Signal match detected. Oh, come on in. Well, where is he? Logs with call are available. Access logs. Oh shit. What? What's going on here? Ah, it sent me to this, and now it's sending me to that, where my marker is. Stupid game. We'll have some of that as well. Where are we? Just saw it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Come on, girl, there. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. So, why didn't you just send me there in the first place? Whoa, go on it. Go. Make sure I'm on the right mission thing. Yeah, it's on the right mission. Okay. Okay. So cool. Use my arc. The mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. No, that's not what's going to happen. But it's not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal's still active. There's Null. There we go. The travellers were a dream, an idea that we would meet and become more than ourselves. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too. Though they would conceal it, even I had this dream long ago. There are more of us than you know, my friend. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the aerons, or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon the foundation of existence itself. Stars Traveller, your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Right, now we've got to speak to Nada. If I remember rightly, yeah. Seek help for Artemis. Answers may be found in the stars. Okay. Way. Okay, let's do a save. And back into third. There we go. We should get the anomaly, I think, now, is it? Ah, okay. There we go. Halt, stranger, who goes there? We are heading for your position. Identify yourself, or there will be consequences. We aren't bluffing, we are not Liagek. Ah, it's so funny. The entities appear hostile, but despite their promise of consequences, I suspect that they are indeed bluffing. They do not look like a warrior, nor does my ship warn me of incoming danger. I identify myself as a traveller in search of assistance, causing the Gek to squint at their communicator screen. They appear to be uncertain whether to trust me. Yet we've gone to them before, come on. After a moment's pause, the Gek informs me that they will arrive at my location soon. They hope that I come in peace. I come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Well, you know where that comes from, don't you? Song on Star Trek. Not Star Trek, yeah, Star Trek. Go and see Nada. We either have to let him die or make him go into a simulation. So there isn't a wrong choice, I don't think. Priest entity Nada. Is it traveller? Is it first or last? Pleasure regardless. I am Priest entity Nada. Yeah, we know this. Divergent Corvax, but entities must keep secrets, yes? The electronic being stares at me from their dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before. Well, yeah, loads of times. This entire station sings with a strange and unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in the place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They explain that they received a signal summoning them to this system on a hidden frequency. Tell Nada about your journey. I tell Nada that I am a traveller searching for help, that I went through a portal as I tried to rescue a friend. At the mention of the portal, the lights on Nada's mask begin to stutter. What did travellers say? Repeat portal. I explain that I accessed a portal and went through. Nada appears terrified. What did the traveller encounter within the breach? Did it see you? Did the Atlas find you? Please, you must not go back. Well, I'm going to have to. Nada becomes more frightened as I tell them about my encounter with the Atlas terminal. They begin to scan me with their visor, looking for signs of something they call rampancy. Eventually, satisfied by their scan, Nada calms down. They ask why I have come here. Tell Nada about Artemis. I tell Nada that I carry the remains of a traveller named Artemis, an explorer who lost their life attempting to find others of their kind. I am about to explain the nature of the mind arc when Nada touches it directly, the lights on their mask burning more brightly than ever. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveller's soul. You are so beautiful. Artemis, Echo is in pain, disconnected. Traveller, we can help them. But there is a choice. Artemis, Echo, will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. You must choose. Upload them to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on. Or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask about simulation. I ask what life would be like inside of this simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experience, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Let's just ask if there's another way. I know there ain't. Nada shakes her head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated if disconcerting. You must choose. Okay, yeah. Say you have decided. I'm going to let him live in the... Go and speak with Polo Traveller. They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision. Leave. Okay. Whatever you do, traveller, I will assist. Hey, little man. Or geck. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, new friend, that we support you no matter what the choice. The anomaly has many secrets. One of these is open to me. A dormant machine now activated. Leave. Oh yes, that one in there, isn't it? Here we go. Corvax simulation terminal. Please enter deauthorization detected. Secondary simulation activated. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. As I stand before it, Nada tells me of its origin. How 1,000 entities died rescuing it from the obliteration of Corvax Prime. It is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered to the Atlas. Nada will not explain how a simulation would act as a prayer, but this machine, this single false solar system, it will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. Absolutely. Go, mister. Upload Artemis. I upload Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. That's so cool. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while their station passes through safe systems. They wish me luck in my journey, telling me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. So cool. Anyway, let's get back out here and see if we can talk to him. Speak to Noel. We've got to go back to Noel. Let's see if we can speak to him again and see what he says. Nothing, okay. Artemis, Echo will live on. Traveller took them from corruption and restored them to a life of exploration, to see a solar system that none but Corvax have ever witnessed. You have done well, Traveller. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's go and have a chat with Noel. I think this starts the purge, I'm sure it does. But we won't do the, I want to do the Atlas before I do the purge, so we'll see. Where we gotta go? Kazik, are you Kazik receiving? The holoterminus is showing Kazik available again. Your signal was Kazik thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Explain. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realise the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? These species, the Gek, the Corvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought... Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. But it was just a machine. I tell Apollo the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travellers and sentinels, as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've just said. The Corvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Say the talk of money is absurd. Say there are more important things. Well, there ain't really, but yeah, let's do that. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveller Null. I suggest there is more going on here than an opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... Because I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed, and what's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell of your choice. I'm going to tell him. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at prospects of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. Ask if this is right. It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? Say you hope so. You did the right thing, you tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. End communication. Oh, that was long. Come on, go. Okay, a monolith used to scan surroundings. Right, let's go and have a look. Where are we? Where are we? There we are. Where's my ship? Monolith. I think the purge starts soon, I'm not sure. We're going to find out in a minute. We'll be in 22 minutes, okay. Oh, come on, there we go. Well, that seems nicely close. Right on top of the road. Okay. Legacy of Usamal. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath it. It is grey and yet not grey, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its core surface. Locate the portal. And we don't have to give it anything, thank God. I like it when the music changes. Is it going to send us to another funny one? Like the last one? I think so, I think it does. Three minutes, so let's go up. On the bright side. Cool. Oh, couldn't get any closer, could we? That's so cool. Right on it. Right on it. Anyway, we got to put some gear in or what? Yeah, there. Should have loads. We've got loads of stuff. Oh, I'll run out of the hydrogen now. Have to farm some more. We'll buy it. Traveller looks for the anomaly, yeah, go. Portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm unsure if I should listen. Where we got to? Request planet's address. And what's going to happen now? Will it just go automatically? I'm not sure. Contact Apollo to Hollow Terminus. Doesn't let us go through. Hold on, let's see what happens again. Okay, planet's address. Oh, about photograph. Let's just screen print that just in case we need it. I don't know. Right, leave. I cannot remember. It won't let us put it in. Oh, see, there, go on. There we go. Where is it sending us? 7 minutes, okay. No! Now it's 5 seconds. Oh, there's a great outfit on there. Let's discover this one. Plop. Tune to Apollo. Signal match. Mr. Tin Man. Have you found the glyphs to your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. So you've found the mark about the farm. Right. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo the glyphs. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful too. Cool. Speak to Null. Oh, Mr. Null, are you going to come here? There we go. Oh! We're going to have a chat. Two travellers, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. The universe is not what you thought it would be, is it? What you felt was promised. Don't feel bad. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt this way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals. But whatever you did, I am here now and I need your help. The Atlas is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Ask why they need your help. The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveller. This is an observatory. There is an observatory nearby. It would lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us. No more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified. It is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Leave. Okay, cool. As I move to leave, I see that Artemis frequency has become available once more on the network. I should speak to them before I find Noel's observatory. Well, come on in. Coordinates received. Yes, to go to the observatory. Artemis. I escaped, Traveller. I escaped. One moment I was running from them. The stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here. Well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life, it's beautiful. But I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now. Though we'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Oh dear. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know what they died. That I made a choice to find their soul, bind their soul within a simulated solar system. They believe that it is still possible to fulfill their dream of meeting another traveller. Yeah, I'm going to tell him the truth. Telling Artemis the truth. But how do I tell them their world is not real? Even if I saved them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system and will never meet a kindred soul. Present positives. Yeah, go on, present positives. From the cave I discovered, with their grave to the final upload of Artemis' soul to a simulated solar system. Artemis thinks I am joking at first, but as I try to tell them the positives, that this simulation is a Corvax relic that no explorer has ever seen before, they just stare at me. I will never forget how their smile falters. After a few more questions, they tell me they need some time to think about what I have said. End communication. Cool. And that's it now. Visit the observatory. I think when we get there we'll call it. That's 33 minutes already. Just on those long chats. Yeah, I needed to go through it all, guys. It's part of the story. You've got to read it. How far? 17 seconds. Cool. Hey, ugly chops. He's ugly chops as well. Okay, go. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a GEC specialist. The GEC, a translator, was accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but from the logs it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC, Specialist Polo, went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of a Corvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nardo and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extract coordinates with a distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. That's it. This is where I'll call this one, guys. We'll go to the freighter in our next visit. My next video. And that was a bit long-winded with all the chat, but you needed to know the story. I need to read it all for anything to make sense. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I thank you so much if you got this far. And I will catch you in the next one. See you soon.